Okay, let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. This'll be a challenging one, I'm sure. Chances are it will be. Okay. Photocopier isn't whirring as it usually does. When I press the colour button, for some reason, sometimes it doesn't. Very strange, but that's Konica Minolta for you. It's nice and quiet when it doesn't whir like it does. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we've got. We have here a children's magic wand. Or, well, I assume it's a magic wand. It looks like a fairy, from a fairy outfit that some child. I found it on the ground. I figure I'd use it. So yeah, a children's wand. I bet the child wasn't terribly impressed when it was left, when he or she left it, lost it. So yeah, I bet the child was pretty unhappy. But these things happen. I found a lot of little bits and pieces of toys and shit. No, I didn't move it. Going to use this as a master copy for a movement. I've decided. But yeah, it's interesting. Poor little child. It would have been pretty sad for them to lose it, especially if it's their favourite toy. I'm using it here. I found it on the ground. There's no way I could have returned it to the child in question. So I'm just going to... Fuck, it keeps slipping off all the time. I'm just going to put it here and we're going to move it. So I'm just going to quickly do that. Don't know how it's going to turn out. This is a challenging one that we're making, and this looks interesting. Looks almost like it could be a Christmas tree. Wondering if we're going to enlarge it or going to leave it like that, or what are we going to do with it? Going to do another one. That one wasn't a bad start. We'll just see if we can get a better one. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks interesting. We could probably use that. I'm trying to decide which one would be the better one. I'm actually thinking that one. Maybe we'll just try and see which one we're going to use to make into a interesting piece. We're going to just take another picture. We're going to use this one and we're going to move that around as well. So we're just going to slip and slide that around. But yeah, I feel sorry for the child, but you know, it happens, mate. Guys and girls. Children lose their toys. Happens all the time. Even little babies lose their dummies. I've seen heaps of dummies and I've done some dummy demos as well. I don't do that anymore, but it's quite dirty. And now that we've got the coronavirus running loose in our populace, we can't afford to take chances like that. I wonder if we're going to use this one, or if we can make a better one. But yeah, we have to be careful with ourselves nowadays with this coronavirus. It's really scary, folks. I'm trying to keep a level head about it. I'm trying not to let it scare the shit out of me. Like, a lot of people are so afraid they feel they need to stock up on things like toilet paper, and in the event that they catch it and they end up having to self-isolate for 2 weeks, and they get really scared and they start buying shitloads of dunny roll, and they make it hard for everyone else to procure the stuff when everyone needs toilet paper. You know, there's not many people who like to have a wet ass. There's no one wants a wet ass, but the thing is, we've got to stop hoarding things, because not everyone can get stuff if people keep just fucking hoarding things and being selfish. We're all in it together, folks. Why all this silliness? Why all this craziness? You know, at least with the bushfire season that we now have passed, we now have this stupid lunacy of people bulk buying shit. You know, it's really dumb. It's really fucked. You know, it's really pathetic that people are just going ape shit buying toilet paper. Some people buy more than 2 weeks worth, it seems. You know, all that Quilton toilet paper marching out the supermarket door en masse. Really, do we need that much fucking toilet paper? I know we have to wipe our ass. You know, we can't have a wet fanny or a filthy backside. I know I need toilet paper. Everyone needs it. Few people can live without that shit. But we all need it. We all got to think of our fellow human who may not get it, because people with money and somehow almost magically got the ability to procure the stuff where everyone else, it is eluding them. We got to fucking, you know, look out for our fellow human, you know. I'm very fortunate that I've been able to procure toilet paper, and I've had to have a small arsenal of toilet paper myself, because I'm afraid I won't get any if I don't take it when it's available. So, but I try not to make it a big deal. I just try to have enough toilet paper to get me through. I don't need a huge bog load of Quilton. Quilton seems to be the most popular brand. Last Sunday, I saw tons of people walking out with the Quilton branded luxury stuff. And everyone's buying fucking Quilton, pretty much. For some reason, it's very, very popular. It's expensive compared with the home brand. I've either got Delsey or I've got Coles or Woolworths branded toilet roll. Delsey's my favourite. It lasts a long time, and I don't care that it's not soft and cushiony like Quilton. I much prefer Delsey because it's easier to carry. It's single rolls, and basically single rolls with without plastic. They're wrapped in paper, recycled paper, so they're more environmentally friendly. But I think they're being phased out because not many people buy that stuff anymore. Delsey is not a popular brand, and it's probably a bit more expensive by the roll, but I like it. It's my favourite, but I have to live without it and just buy the Coles branded shit or the Woolies. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. A little bit on the minimalist side, but not bad. I think now we can call it quits.